occupies space and has mass is called matter. Matter is made up of small particles, which may be molecules, atoms, or ions. Matter commonly exists in three states: solids, liquids, and gases. Chen. Characteristics of particles of matter. Particles of matter are always in motion and possess kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is lowest in solids, intermediate in liquids, and highest in gases. Particles attract each other with intermolecular forces. These forces are strongest in solids, weaker in liquids, and weakest in gases. The spaces between particles are called intermolecular spaces. They are smallest in solids, larger in liquids, and largest in gases. The smaller the intermolecular spaces, the stronger the intermolecular forces. States of matter. In solids, particles have the least kinetic energy and smallest intermolecular spaces, but the strongest intermolecular forces. In liquids, particles have more kinetic energy and larger intermolecular spaces than in solids, but weaker intermolecular forces. In gases, particles have the most kinetic energy, largest intermolecular spaces, and weakest intermolecular forces. The arrangement of particles is most ordered in solids, less ordered in liquids, and random in gases. Change in states of matter. States of matter are interconvertible by changing temperature and pressure. Sublimation. Change from solid to gas without passing through a liquid state. Fusion melting. Change from solid to liquid at the melting point. Vaporization boiling. Change from liquid to gas at the boiling point. Boiling is a bulk phenomenon. Particles from the entire liquid convert to vapor. Interconversion of states of matter. Evaporation. Evaporation is a surface phenomenon where particles gain enough energy to escape from the liquid state to the vapor state. The rate of evaporation depends on surface area, temperature, humidity, and wind speed. Evaporation causes cooling. Latent heat of vaporization. The energy needed to change 1 kilogram of liquid to gas at atmospheric pressure at its boiling point. Latent heat of fusion, the energy needed to change 1 kilogram of solid into liquid at its melting point. Density and volume. Density, mass per unit volume, i.e. density equals mass volume SI unit kilograms per meter. Volume, the space occupied by a substance, unit, m/kg, or liter. 1. What is matter? Matter refers to anything that occupies space and has mass. It exists in solid, liquid, or gas forms. Notice 2. What are the characteristics of particles of matter? Particles are constantly moving and possess kinetic energy. They have intermolecular forces of attraction between them. They have spaces between them, interparticle spaces. They collide with each other and the walls of the container. 3. What are the different states of matter? Solid. Particles are closely packed with a fixed shape and volume. Liquid. Particles are loosely packed and take the shape of the container. They have a fixed volume. Gas. Particles are far apart and move freely, filling the available space. No fixed shape or volume. 4. What is evaporation? Evaporation is the process where a liquid changes into a gas at a temperature below its boiling point. 5. Why is evaporation considered a cooling process? Evaporation requires energy, which is taken from the liquid's remaining particles, reducing their kinetic energy and lowering the temperature, causing cooling. Let me know if you need any further adjustments or clarification.